Hello, 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 hello. Happy Wednesday. Where are my glasses? I can never find them. How was your week so far, guys? Did you do anything fun? It is now July. Kind of sad about that. Oh. On my nightstand, okay. Why is this on the floor? Oh my gosh. I had one of my creepy little baby dolls. It's so white you can't see it. You can't see its face. Oh, I'll have to pick up a different one and show you. Anyway, I'll get my glasses. Here's the green one. Same thing. Say it. Oh, it's taking a second. Take it. They're cute but creepy at the same time. If I get it closer, will you notice? Notice. They're so cute, and you can move their little arms. Anyway, one was on the floor. That's how we got in that tangent for a second. Yeah. Yes. Notice me, senpai. We are playing Thrifty Business today. We're here for the chisme. Hi. I did not stream on Sunday, and I will tell you why in a minute. Oh, that's better. Okay. But how was everyone's week so far? Do anything fun? It's like summer vacation now, right? Right? Let me put on the screen. There we go. You just binge watching anime? Oh. Yesterday it was crunch time and I had to finish one book that I knew I could finish so I could count it for my... Oh! Too late! Salut! It's fine. So I could count it for my June reads. It's no longer gay month, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gay. Yeah. Let's get in it. Let's continue playing. Oh my gosh. Look at my thrift store. It looks like a thrift store. Oh, let me pull up the image so you guys can put down the things that you would want. And I may have to redo the Twitch integrations. Yeah, I learned this last time. What is this? Oh no, we don't want that. What is this? We don't want that either. Which means I gotta find it. Where did I put it? so that you guys know what type of boxes you want to donate if you want to donate a box. Hi! I'm just trying to get the connection to work. Yeah? Okay, thank you. There we go. And then get up the photo so that we can, so that you don't have to wait every time to see what kind of boxes to donate. Here it is. How are you? How's it going? Is that big enough for you to see? I should really crop this image, but I haven't. I think that's good. Yeah? It's echoing again? Okay. I forget, it's because I only need it for, I only need the desktop audio for when we play games on my Switch. So you guys have to remind me to turn that off sometimes. All right. Ew. You guys trashed my store. I don't appreciate that. You guys do it every time. Hold on. I know. I don't think I was paying attention when we ended last time. I'm doing this with my mouse because it's easier to click them. Okay. I think that's all the trash. That was a lot. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. So we are doing, what's on our bulletin board today? Our repair cafe. So electronics and crafting is what's hot. So let me see, do we got any of that? Oh, I got some kitchen things from our cooking class. That's cute. I need to stop spending money though. It's not a hashtag, it's an exclamation point. Ash, do you have that message? That you can pin? That's funny. That was funny. Not to be me. That was funny. Oh. No, we're gonna snooze. We just got started. Okay. There you go. Oh. I was playing, I rotated it the wrong way. I was playing Hosey yesterday while I was finishing my audiobook, Mistress of Lies. It was okay. It was decent. It was a decent game. I didn't like the way that they that you're supposed to use the controls on a computer, or not on a computer, for a controller. I had to wave it in your face so I knew what I was talking about. For a controller, I did not like it. Show me. Here we go. It was not as fun for me to use a controller. That one is definitely a use a mouse and keyboard. But I didn't want to sit up straight and sit at my desk like a normal person. I wanted to lean back while I listened to my audiobook. So I just suffered. Just suffered playing. But it's all right because I finished my audiobook. Audiobook was done in time, and I was able to start the sequel. I didn't finish the sequel, but I got 7 hours in, so that's an accomplishment. I didn't realize I was playing that game for so long, but I played for a very long time. I think I played for 9 hours. And I finished everything. I finished all the little things you could finish in that game. Yeah. I played for 9 hours. Thank you, Aromanis. That always helps when new people come in. Oh, it's not letting you pin it. That's not cool. Here, let me see if I can pin it. There we go. It should be pinned. Who knows? Oh, I don't want decorations right now. I want all the electronics I can possibly get right now to deck out the store. Okay. So you guys, remember how I told you that I was... You had perfect timing. So, okay, remember how I told you that I was going out on Saturday? And I was like, I don't know what time I'm gonna stream on Sunday. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out. I know there will be alcohol and dancing, but no clue of, you know, how late I will be out and when I'll get back, right? Oh, I totally blame your cousin too. No. Full on, your cousin gets all the blame for this. Dang it. There is an ad coming. I'm gonna let the ad play. And then I'll continue telling you what happened and why I didn't end up streaming on Sunday. I'll give you the full picture. I'll give you the whole night. Ooh, sewing machine. But that's what I love to do. It was such a fun, like, you know, it was a Seattle night. Like, okay, I think I can finally open my thrift store. I got stamps. I liked Grandma's Kitchen more than I liked the cottage. Ooh, those are nice. Ooh. That is so cute. I'm gonna buy one. She's out here buying stuff. Okay, are we back? No, not yet. Not yet. We're not back from the ad yet. You're like almost. Okay. Okay, the ad is over. Honestly, the event kind of sucked. Nah, the event sucked. Okay, look. I wished for more. I wished for better. I wished I can have my money back. But just because an event sucked doesn't mean that the night's gonna suck, because I'm gonna have fun regardless. I'm gonna have fun regardless. Yeah, they had a lot of potential. Big downfall. Big disappointment. To say the minimum. But I was thinking that I was still gonna come on and stream at, like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 p.m. instead of my 11:30 in the morning, you know? But what happened was I had, what was it, a drink before we left? I had 1 drink before we left, maybe 1.5. We didn't leave until, I want to say, 6:15, and the event started at 6. We got there at like 7. I want to say almost 8. No, later. I took longer to get ready. Oh, we left. Okay, we got there a little after 8. Oh, hold on. He's talking. Mark's talking. Hi, everyone. Thank you for volunteering your time to help with the Repair Cafe. It's great to see so many of you want to help out. No problem. I can't wait to start tinkering. I love to take things apart and put them back together again. And I can use all my sewing skills to mend some clothes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So if everyone who brought their things to be repaired could come this way, we can take a look at them right away. Oh. Repair Cafe. That's cute. Okay. I'm trying to get used to the controls again. I took a while to get ready. I always take a while to get ready. I had to take my hair out of the twists that I had them in during stream. Oh my god, let me pick up the trash. And I was doing my makeup, and you know, like, I was getting ready. I had time to play music to dance, to drink in the comfort of my own home while getting ready for going to the event. And then we still didn't get there until 2 hours after. There was hardly anyone there. Nobody on the dance floor. The drinks were expensive. But there was an OXXO, there's like a gas station at 20 minutes, 20 minutes? 20 minutes away. So we went to go get buzz balls. Cause I was like, we're not gonna play, we're too sober to, ooh, you bought the light I want. You know, and we've lived in Seattle for 2 years, so we're like 20-minute walk, it's fine. Uh-oh, Birdie, you have bad news. Sweetling, darling, I have bad news. I won't be coming to date night anymore. You won't be coming to your own event that you planned, sir? Ezra and I decided we'll be exclusive. Okay, good for you guys. This is not bad news. Exactly. I was like, how is this bad news? Well, it means I won't be able to host the group anymore. Yes, but that's the best advertisement the group could ever have, and we'll find a way to continue doing this. Okay, but you have to give me your word for this. Maybe Jess could step up and lead the group. Excellent idea. Don't worry. We'll make it work. I'm so happy for you too. It's all thanks to you and your shop. We'll see you soon, darling. Oh, and their dog. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna have to put that on my bulletin board. So I went on YouTube, pulled up one of my I listened to book club radio. I don't know if you know what that is, but basically it's this like DJ thing in New York where they host events and they have DJs come in and they play the music, you know, they play their own mix and they feature a lot of DJs that I like, and I see more DJs that I didn't know before. Okay, yeah, cool. Anyway, I pulled up book club radio mix, and just held my phone out while we're walking down the street to this gas station to get drinks. We make it, we get the drinks. I have to use the bathroom. We have to ask people in the area at this like event center if I could use the bathroom. And then we sit down and we drink our buzz balls and don't do what we did, but Andres littered. Took the empty buzz balls and made little like boats and used them as little boats to float down this river. Yeah, then you raised. And mind you, we're having a great time. It's just the two of us. We're in the middle of this like little park entrance area to a gated community, like in the middle, yeah, it's in the middle of a roundabout. Playing music, and we're like just having a great time. Just the two of us. I got a candy bar and some spicy candy. There was no security. There was no security. You would think there would be right outside a gated community. No security. Is it book club already? Dang, why did I plan these events back to back like that? I am very low on books. Okay. I'm still looking for that dinosaur dress, that windbreaker, the green vase, singing bowls, board games, and board games. Okay. And then we're like, all right, because we weren't that far away from the event, we could hear the music start to pick up for like the live DJs. I don't know why they didn't have live DJs the whole night, but they didn't have live DJs the whole night. Okay. So we can hear the music start to pick up, and we're supposed to be going to this event with Milsoul's cousin. And his cousin and the friends are on the way, and then we're like, okay, I guess we should start going. We should take our butts back to where we're supposed to be. It's gonna be 20 minutes, but we'll walk back. Oh, they were on their way at that point. And so here we are, playing music, a little bit more buzzed, walking down the street. Well, also, I was overdressed for the area. Like, even at the event, I was overdressed. But it's whatever. Look, you can... Oscar Wilde says you can never be overeducated or overdressed. So, so, you know. But anyway, there we are, walking down the street, playing music, like weirdos, because we are. Oh, here's the green vase. We're like hoping that Andres' cousin's gonna come give us a ride. But, you know, we're fully prepared to walk. And we almost make it all the way back on foot. And then your cousin, I didn't just want to sit around there. I was like, all right, let's start walking then. I didn't mind. I was on a mission. I was like, look, we're going to get there one way or another. Your cousin may show up and pick us up halfway through. And that's exactly what happened. But I wasn't opposed to walking all the way back. I would have been just fine. Honestly, it probably would even more fun if we had just walked the whole way back. But it was really funny because we noticed their car, and then your cousin starts flashing his phone flashlight at us like, hey. As we're just walking on the side of the road. Ooh, here's the singing bowls. Anyway, we get back in to the event after being picked up. The event is still sucks. The event still sucks. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, there was supposed to be food. They advertised that there was food. There wasn't enough food. There was hardly anybody dancing, which I mean, like, I'll get on an empty dance floor, but like, play good music. And the music was not good. The people weren't vibing. And sometimes the people make the environment. So if people aren't vibing and other people feel weird, it's a whole is a whole silent ordeal of just like the vibes are off. But we paid to be at this event, so we're gonna make the most of being at this event. I think we stayed, what, an hour, maybe 2 max. We did get cheaper drinks. I don't know. Were the drinks cheaper? Okay, but okay. So then we got there at 8. Took us 8, almost 8, 8:10, 8:15. Hung around for like 15, 20 minutes. Left to get drinks. Took us 20 minutes to get there. Probably spent like 30 minutes hanging out, doing nothing. Walked back for about 15 minutes. So we're about like 10? What, 10? 10 p.m. It's like 10:30, and then we leave at 11:30, 12. Oh yeah, because your cousin had drinks in his car too and offered us drinks. He wasn't driving. Don't worry. The driver was not drinking. Don't worry. Oh yeah, and we did sit in the parking lot with them for a bit to finish the drinks, because they had their own drinks and was like, here, they were sharing with us. So I would say by the time we came back in the second time, I was like, yeah, I'm drunk, you know, I'm fully, and if not, then it was after the first drink that we bought at the event that I was like, oh yeah. It was an outdoor event by a lake. But they had like blocked off most of the area. So like they had a little dock to block you off from, like, you know, people blocking off people from getting in the lake, which that I understand. You don't want a bunch of drunk people swimming in a lake, but they blocked off like the rest of the grounds. And so it was like, oh, okay. I can't take a walk. I can't walk around. Okay, hi Gwen. So tell me about your travel plans. It's wonderful. My friend is coming with me on my next trip, and I can drive the van. That's great. What does your friend do? She teaches singing and leads workshops for people to casually sing together. I was just trying to stay open to solutions from the universe. Oh, so you'll use these singing bowls in your sessions as well? Yes, we'll flow through some yoga poses, then have a sound bath, and at the end, breathing and singing together. That sounds kind of fun. I'm glad you found a solution to keep traveling with your van. Me too. It's all feeling very aligned, so I'm leaning into the moment. I'm ready to get going. All right. Oh my gosh. So much trash in my store. Anyway, the vibes weren't there. The drinks were okay. Most of the drinks came from outside the event. And then we left. We went somewhere else. And oh my gosh. Milzo, your cousin, I don't know. That man needs a coma. I don't know. Because he kept ordering drinks at this new place that we were at. This like sit down restaurant. This wasn't even like a really restaurant. Like it's just it's practically a bar. They had like little food, a bit of food for you to eat, but a lot of drinks, and they had a two for one or 3 for 2 deal where you buy 3 and you only pay for 2. 3 for 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's mostly a drinking establishment. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, he ordered 6 rounds of these 3 for 2s. And obviously our driver is not trying to be drunk, so he's like, I'm not drinking those. And there's only 4 of us left. Besides the driver. So they just... It's like I finished one, and then your cousin ordered another round, and I'm like, oh my god, dude. And then I have to have another drink. And I'm just like, okay, alright. It's sweet. I can't taste the alcohol. The music's good. But man, RDD wanted to go home like 3 hours ago. All right, no more events. So that means I can just buy whatever. Yeah, he wanted to go home. He ordered one thing and he didn't even get it. Gwen didn't come in for her green vase? Okay. Okay, how was her trip? Let's find out how her what was it? Her hiking trip? It was amazing. The scenery was breathtaking. The mountains looked so ridiculously beautiful. I miss my husband so much. It was a good trip though. I was able to let go of some of my sadness. Whenever I came across a small stream, I stood in it, imagined it would wash away the grief. So now I'm giving away these wellies I wore on the trip, along with some of my husband's things. Aww. Okay, if you don't remember who she is, she donated a bunch of stuff because her husband passed away and then was looking for some camping things to go on this camping hiking trip that her and her husband said that they were going to go on for years and then never went, and then he passed away. So she's like, well, I'm going to go on this trip for the both of us. Anyway, safe to say that I had way too much alcohol in my system and not enough food, water, or hopes and prayers. So I woke up around, I want to say 10, maybe 11. And then I was like, yeah, stream's gonna have to be later. I went to, get up and be a person, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna nap for a little while longer. And I said, at least I remember setting an alarm. Did I actually set the alarm? I don't know. No clue. Next time I woke up, it was like 1, 2, and I was like, okay, let me try and get up to do stream. I got up, got out of bed, turned on my computer, sat down, started to write out my thing, started to write out the title for stream, because we were supposed to play Animal Crossing, and I was like, Animal Crossing, it'll be good. We can do it. I can do it, right? I was like, I could do it. So here I am writing out the title for the stream, and it's like, I survived, but at what cost? And then I'm like, I want to lay down. I wanted to lay down so bad. And Middle School came in and it was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. I want to lay down, but I have to stream. And they were like, lay down. I lay down. So I go lay down. I drink some water because I hadn't had much water. So I drink a bunch of water and then I go lay down. And it does nothing for me. It is not helping. I'm sitting there. I eventually fall back asleep. The next time I wake up, it's like 6 p.m. And I was like, yeah, there's no streaming today. I didn't even eat anything until I want to say, like, whenever I texted you, Araminus, that's when I finally ate something. I had to get out of bed and get some crackers and some seaweed because I was like, I'm hungry. But if I had ate earlier, I wasn't hungry earlier, but I knew if I had eaten earlier, I probably would have threw it up. Oh, that was 3 p.m.? Okay, well, I didn't eat until like 6 then. So that might have been when I woke up the third time after laying back down. I just know that I told you, I was like, look, I'm not streaming today. And I felt kind of bad because I really wanted to play Animal Crossing and we were supposed to villager hunt. But I was not feeling it. I was not feeling good in the slightest. It wasn't until like 9 p.m. that I like finally got up and was like, I'm hungry. I want to eat. I feel like a person. Yeah, the sleep was very important. I needed it. I for sure needed the sleep. Oh, finally, we have that windbreaker. Okay, so everyone's gonna come in and say hi because I have all the things that they want. So yeah, that's what happened. And then because of how much I had slept and how bad my sleep schedule was after what happened, I've been trying to recover my sleep schedule the whole time. which I haven't been able to figure out yet because even today, I woke up and it was like 2 p.m. and I was like, oh, it's 2 p.m. I got stream at 5:30. Oh my gosh. There's trash everywhere. I had enough time to get up, to shower, to eat, and then prep for stream. That's all I did. Okay, Sweetling, you found me the windbreaker. Thank you so much. I'm gonna look real stylish. Although I'll run out of money if I keep doing this. But I don't want to decide on just one style yet. Well, maybe you don't have to. I think I have an idea. You like swapping clothes with friends, right? Yeah, I do. How about we organize a clothes swapping event in the store? Oh my God, that sounds so fun. Everyone can bring some of the clothes they're not wearing anymore and trade with others. And I will tell some friends who would for sure enjoy this as well. A clothes swap sounds so cool. The more the merrier. Then I'll schedule it and you can come around the day. Come around and help set up on the day. Deal. I'm so excited to see you then. All right. Clothes swapping event. Hi Lotta, how are you feeling? Hi Sweetling, I'm a bit better, thanks. My friends are so cute trying to cheer me up. My friend Yuki broke up with his girlfriend recently as well. She's friends with Yuki! Last time we talked to Yuki, we told him he should talk to his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. As well, it's good to have someone who understands what it's like. To be honest, I don't think any of my friends really liked my ex anyway. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. A kid's clothes swap? Oh. That's so smart though. Because like you can get together so many different people who have a range of kid. A range. A large age range of children. And be like, look, my 9-year-old just grew out of this. And then somebody who's, you know, like 6 or 7 could have the shirt that the 9-year-old just grew out of. You know, same with baby clothes. Oh, because they grow out of those clothes so quickly. Anyway, I mean, I'm sure he was okay. You're probably right. In any case, I'm really looking forward to a fun, nerdy evening with my friends. I stopped doing so many things I enjoyed because he thought they weren't cool enough. Oh, and I've been meaning to tell you I did end up deciding to study archaeology. Ooh. The university is pretty far away on an island, but I can't wait to start next term. Oh, that'll be fun. I mean, like, I didn't know her ex, so I can't, like, I mean, through her, yeah. Yeah, but, like, I didn't know him. You really did it. It looks so much like the broken vase. How did the move go? Not too bad. Lillian helped us, and we got it done in under a day. I'm so thankful I got to meet her here. Mom was really kind of stressed out about the whole thing, though. She didn't like other people carrying her stuff around. When my daughter dropped the vase, I was scared for a moment that my mom would snap, but in the end, she was so content with the nice sea views from her new apartment that she didn't seem to mind. Ew. A seafront apartment must be nice. And now that she's helping with my daughter, I can finally start reading that book for book club. Are you gonna go eat? Amazing. See you next time. All right. I love how I ask questions after people leave. I'm like, like you went away. You can't answer the question. Oh my god. Look how much trash I have in the store right now. Mark, good to see you. The Repair Cafe event went great. I really enjoyed it. Me too. I was so grateful that so many other volunteered to help. I didn't know Lotta was so good with electronics. I know, right? I had no idea how to fix any of these technical devices. I told my son about the event and he asked me to help him fix his remote-controlled car on the weekend. I thought he didn't even take it with him. When my husband got it for him, he was kind of upset and said he wasn't a child anymore. It seems like he did like it, but just didn't want to admit it. Let me know how it goes. Oh, look. Toki is laying down. Hi, Toki. A little loaf. I love how she looks at me like she's like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Come on, let me pick up the trash. Let me pick up the let me pick up the trash. I know, right? Yeah, so I spent Monday and Tuesday in bed or playing games. It was really nice, but I should have been doing other things. Like finishing unpacking all the crap that we have here. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get that one. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we have to do a clothes swap event. Oh, there we go. I was like, how did I do it last time? I have to hold it down. Okay. Tell me what you're gonna eat when you come back. Okay. Yeah, you missed the Toki sighting. You can. In a little. Honestly, we should do our last queer dating night. There we go. Okay, so I'm just looking for that dinosaur dress still. Put in all your stuff for books. So that next time, so that when I start, I get donations for books. I'm gonna need them. Oh. That's a nice rug. Okay, she's hiding underneath the bed now, so. Ooh. Yeah, so that's how the rest of my weekend went. Hungover. Oh, this one's small and cute. It's the epitome of that GTA wasted. It was bad. Bad. But I lived. I survived. And I won't go out like that again for a while. I hate being that intoxicated. Oh, but in other news, Saturday is back to our usual time of 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So, that'll be nice. Not too early, not too late. I don't got any more room. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Oh, and also, if you have I was gonna call, oh my god, I was gonna call it the wrong thing. If you have TikTok, I am now on TikTok. So come and by and say hi and follow me on TikTok if you have TikTok. I'm at Sweetling Screams. Same as all my other handles. So if you prefer to see me as shorts on TikTok, go for it. Compared to, you know, compared to reels or shorts or whatever they're calling them. Whatever they call them these days. No, truly, because I have no idea what it's like. Shorts for YouTube, reels for Instagram, and then like it's just a TikTok for TikTok, right? You know, because everyone had to get all special. How they label everything. Toki. Rude. So I bought a few new games. It's okay, I got it. Don't worry. Honestly, buy that. Yeah, just in case. Just so I have it. I bought a bunch of new games while they were on sale for the summer sale. Because I think the summer sale is still technically going on until the 9th of July, if I am correct. And, you know, I love a good sale, so I took advantage and bought a few things. I bought Hosey. It's like House Flipper, except you don't have to pay for anything, you know, like you don't have to make money. You just go through I was talking about earlier, you just go through the the story progression. There we go. Jeez, I was trying to figure out what word to use for that earlier. You just go through the story progression of like decorating and designing these rooms. And like it's cute and it's nice and all. But once you're done, that's kind of it. They did add a new sandbox mode to it, so that's nice. And I like not having to, you know, like worry about money to decorate and design. But I don't like how everything is in boxes. Like everything is just in a box and you just pull the stuff from out of the box. In the sandbox mode and in the like just the regular game. Oh, that's in my screen. And like I was saying earlier, it is not meant for a controller. Like that is truly keyboard mouse game. So, I don't know, but I only spent, I think, what, $4 on it, so I'm not too pressed. Well, I'll see what else they add to it. And go from there, you know? Piece of trash was way over there. You know, it's enough to let me listen to 9 hours of book. An hour and a half of of one to finish one book, and then to get 7 hours into another one. Because there's not really any dialogue, or you're just truly there to clean up and decorate these rooms. Hey Lillian, how's it going? I'm good. I helped Grace and her mom with their move the other day. My back is absolutely killing me now, but it's so good to see the whole family together. Her mom is such an angel as well. She showed me some tricks on the sewing machine, so soon I'll be sewing all my own clothes. Oh, not all, I hope. I'd still love to see you stop by every now and again. Nah, don't worry, sweetling. I'm not going anywhere. Plus, I have book club to run. Very true. See you soon. Ooh, look at that. I got another Steam achievement. I also got Pronoun Palace because I've been meaning to get that one. That one was not on sale, a part of the summer sale. I just have really been wanting it, so I bought it for me to play on my own. I might play with you guys though. But, you know, sometimes my spelling is atrocious, and that'd be so embarrassing for you guys to see me mess up spelling something so simple, or, you know. I also bought Root. It's a digital, like basically a digital board game, in the hopes of playing it with Mill Soul, but we're still trying to figure that out. Yeah, for now. I bought Don't Starve Together. I know Araminus was talking. Can I pick up that piece of trash? I guess not. Whatever. It just lives there on the floor now. Oh my gosh. It's gonna bug me. Hold on. Of course it's the one you left, Meal Soul. That's the one I can't pick up. Anyway. What else did I buy? I don't know. I went on a little shopping spree because all the games I bought were like under $10 each. So I'm excited to play some of those. Either on stream or off stream. Oh, it's a hat. Stream more? More? Hi! Thank you for the raid. How was it? How did it end? How far did you get? Gooey Maple Syrup was playing Animal Crossing. I was there earlier before I started stream to say hi. You're getting your house tomorrow? Okay, what did you decide on as the name? Because I know you were trying to figure that out. Yeah, we're having a blast being like, oh, she started again. Havenford, okay. Are we still doing the medieval cottagecore Camelot theme? Or did you switch it up? Okay, okay. Still doing, okay. That'll be fun. Ooh. Did you decide if Knox is on the list or not? Oh, you have Blather's tent. Nice. You have it. Okay. I am playing Thrifty Business. It's basically you run your own thrift store. Oh my gosh, it's really raining. I wonder if you guys can hear that. You're thinking about it. Okay. It's raining for you too? Yeah, it's been raining hardcore over here. If you guys would like to participate, you can visit my thrift store by putting !visit when I open the store. And if you have to go, I understand. Thank you for coming in and raiding. I'm glad to see it was at least semi-successful in restarting your island. All right. Let's open up for queer dating night. Yeah, go lay down. Get some water, go lay down, you know, enjoy the rest of your day, your night. But thank you for coming in and thank you for the raid. You see that? She just dropped a piece of floor on the... Can I talk? Oh my gosh. Dropped a piece of paper on the floor. You look really good though. I wouldn't think so. I was thinking mid-20s. But yes, go lay down, enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye! Or if you would like to be a menace, you can put !trash and throw trash on my floor for me to pick up. That's what I'm doing currently, is I'm picking up trash off my floor. Come on! And the image on screen is for if you want to donate a box. You can put !box and then one of the tags, and you'll donate a box for my thrift store. I have really been enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. Oh my god. Do you see all this? Messy people. I love how you could visit at the end of the day. The day is over. You'll have to wait. You gotta click visit while I'm open. Don't boo me, boo the game. I didn't end the day, the game did. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, as it shows here, it's I'm allowing all these things, so you would hit exclamation point box and then type in one of the categories on the screen. You can't see this one, but it's allow visit, and basically 10 people can visit my store. You can't do anything in the store, but your little, like, you get a little person that's custom to you, and they come in every time you put visit. Oh, and I was doing half of this during an ad break. How lovely. Okay, one more time, exclamation point box, and you can put the categories. The categories are right underneath my my little screen there. And you could do 2 categories or just 1, or you could just click exclamation point box to donate a box, and you can put exclamation point visit to visit me at my thrift store. You can't do anything while you're here at the thrift store, but you know, the thought counts, letting me know that you would like to visit the thrift store. Or you can be a menace and put exclamation point trash, and trash my store, because then I have to come pick it up like this. Oh my gosh. It just leaves a water bottle on the floor. How rude. Okay. Let's see. It is Monday. Tomorrow we're doing our cooking class. Our easy cooking class. We're still looking for that dinosaur dress. Ooh. These are cute. Thank you for the Y2K box, Mill Soul. Ooh, queer books. Love queer books. Okay. I can open up that other room now. Yes. I have them all. All right, beautiful. The wall is not, but the wall is not beautiful. Here we go. Yeah, that's nice. Why not? Okay. Oh, that's why. I was like, why won't it let me do what I'm trying to do? I'm over here decorating. Yeah, being able to do something with the pawn would be nice, but the game doesn't want to be nice and let us do anything with the pawn. It might. I don't think we've gotten there yet. That's fine. It's fine. You see how I'm wasting all of my money? This is all I do. This is my favorite thing to do, is to decorate. So I sit here and I waste all my money. I know, it's my retail therapy. How else am I supposed to get it in? Okay. I have to live vicariously through something. And so far it's video games. Just like, oh yeah, that would be nice. If I move this over, can people get to it? There we go, okay. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Dang. Can you hear that? My goodness. Take a chill pill. Well, I mean, I know you can hear it. You live here. Of course you can hear it. You double hear it. You're like, well, I hear it twice. I hear it squared. My goodness. Okay. I want these to be this color. There we go, that's a little better. My cohesive store. As it looks nothing cohesive. Anyway. Let me finally open up these boxes. Can you rain somewhere else? Dang. Okay, so as you can see, I have my thrift store set up. And yeah. Hey, but you know who needs that rain? California. California's in a drought. My poor hometown. I love how I said it like California is a town and not a state, not a whole ass state. That's who needs the rain. She needs it desperately. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of have like clothing up here. And then over here, we're doing kitchenware and like books and decor over here. Down here, I have my like electronics and camping. And then this has been like a hodgepodge of like toys and then crafting stuff in here. But I might do like games and toys in here now that I have this room open. Okay, I have to close the window. It's so loud. Gonna make sure I don't trip myself. Oh my goodness, so much better. I can hear myself think. And obviously, I do a lot of thinking. Too much. A compact mobile phone. Put it here. Honestly, I'm gonna open. I think I'm gonna open while I'm putting all this stuff out. I have a lot of stuff. Is that a crystal? Yeah. Put the crystal up there. Vintage oil lamp. Another mirror. Another mirror. Another lamp. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a lava lamp. I'm gonna put that down here. Yeah, you ready to check out? Check out. Let's do it. Ooh, you got one of the dresses I wanted. And you got the vase that I literally just put out. Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't own a thrift store. There'd be too many things that I'd be like, yeah, I want that. I'm not putting that on the floor. I'm not putting that on the sales floor. It's just like when I worked at the bookstore. I don't know why I didn't think about it like that. But literally, I would unbox books and be like, wait, how many copies of this do we have? Just the one? And then I'd put it away. I'd put it away behind the like register and be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that at the end of my shift. I remember there were days where people would come in and they'd be like, I'm looking for this one book. And I'd be like, hey, we only got one copy of that. I put that on home for myself and buy it at the end of the day. So then I'd have to tell them we didn't have it. There were multiple times when I worked at Barnes & Noble that people were like, hey, I know you've been looking for that book for like 20 minutes, but the truth is I have that book in my holds in the back. So you can't sell that book to that person. And I'm like, all right, cool. I wish I knew 20 minutes ago before I started this wild goose chase of, no, we have it. It says we have it. And being like, yeah, we should have it. Okay, it's cooking. It's cooking today. Fun times. Yeah, that happened to me once. I was like on lunch break and I hadn't bought the book yet because I just put it in my hold shelf. And then I'd come back from my lunch and they'd be like, hey, have you seen this book? We've been looking for it for about like 10, 15 minutes. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, I had that on my hold shelf. I'm buying it at the end of my shift today. They're like, okay, cool. And that's when you really better buy it. That's when they'd be like, you better buy that book. I can't work at a bookstore again. I'd lose half my paycheck. That's why I have so many books on my shelf right now. Do I want that? Yeah. Working or owning a thrift store would be the same exact thing. I'd look at it and be like, yeah, I want that. I know I'm supposed to put this out on the floor, but I want that. And I'll never stop buying books. Look. You're just lucky I have found the joy of audiobooks and supporting my local library by renting them from the library. Otherwise, we'd probably have double the amount of books we have now. I'm just saying. Oh, that is true. I usually just donate them to, I've donated them to like used bookstores in the area. When we moved from Seattle, that's what I did. I went to a few different places that that were like just bookstores and took used books. And donated them there. Those are my favorite places to buy books from because then they have the really old copies that were like leather bound or woven. Oh. And the smell, chef's kiss. The smell, oh. Yeah, I could never own a used bookstore either. I'd be sad every time one of the books goes. I'd be like, not that one. I'd be like, I wanted to keep that one. It'd be my store, but Millsole would have to be my manager. Millsole would have to come in every few days and be like, hey, you need to let that go. Put that one on the shelf. Lower the price. Let it go. Duct tape. That goes with the camping stuff. What are we doing? We're doing the kitchen stuff. Okay. I think that's all of the, I think I put out all of my kitchen. Ceramics. Let's put out the ceramics because that's kitchen. Quit sending me dresses. Do you see how many dresses I got? Got a whole thing full of them. Oh, that's why you keep saying them. Because the dinosaur dress. I guess so. Fine. I'll accept your dresses. You're really trying to help him out, huh? You're trying to help him out and get that date. Because that's what he wants, the dress. He wants the dress so he can go on a date. So he can impress the girl. The girl that he's going to college with. Yeah. It's very cute. It's very meet cute, you know? I met her, I thought she was cute. I wanted to impress her, so I bought her this dress that she talked about in passing twice, you know? But if we never find the dress, we're never gonna get the meet cute. Okay. Oh, the duck plushie is back. I love that duck plush. Okay. Let's open this door. Oh. I wonder what we're cooking today. You had a rice bowl with tofu and broccoli. Ooh, and gyoza. Yum. I had ramen. I had one of those packets of ramen. Before stream. With some seaweed. You didn't make any food? You just had hot Cheetos and peanuts? What are you gonna eat? You don't know? I mean, you can miss a little bit of stream. It's fine. Since we're talking about food, can I have some of the soda in the fridge? Honestly, anytime somebody tells me that they, like, for food, ate chips as a meal. Oh, hey Grace, so you're actually going wild swimming. I guess so. Never done it before, but it sounds fun. What is wild swimming? I guess, yeah, no, I don't like cold water. I went swimming in cold water. I have a cup. I have my Locust cider cup. It's a brewery from Seattle. It's so cute. It was during Halloween last year. I went swimming in Seattle's cold water. Terrible. My daughter will spend her afternoon with her granny so I can relax, enjoy a day out with my friends. Good for you. Hopping over for coffee. I love the way they talk. Maybe spending time together without it having to be this big planned thing will help with our relationship as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna see her at book club. Oh. Yeah, this is not found fun. Wild swimming? Is that just swimming in the cold? Oh, You were gone, Arrow Menace. Wait. Oh, it's Gwen. Dang it. We bought Don't Starve together? Oh my gosh. We keep dying. We keep dying. We're so bad at this game. We're so bad. Okay, hi Gwen, how was your trip? It was wonderful, it felt so at ease. It was exactly what my body needed. How nice. I also got a message from Yuki who asked me to meet up. It was good to see him. Oh, here's the chisme. It was good to see him. He told me how he feels about our breakup and that he wanted to get back together, but that's not what I'm after. He wants to settle down and have kids, and I just can't picture myself as a mother. Dang, no second chance romance. I tried playing matchmaker and it didn't work. She's not mad. It's good that he opened up and we could talk about our feelings. It's probably true, it's painful. I'm sure he will get over it soon. He'll be okay eventually. And then she's gonna keep traveling with her friend. But she's still gonna be a loyal customer. Ooh, with ice? Ooh, nice. Oh, so like how we say going to the beach? Ooh, you got the glasses I want. But I stand by my statement. I would not swim in the beaches out there. It's too cold. Oh my gosh. So much trash. Okay, yes, I would love to play Don't Starve with you. I need an expert. We had fun, but like full on. I think it was what, two nights in? 2 nights in and we died. She does. Yeah, we died a lot. It was bad. It was really bad. It took me 2 deaths to realize that I was dying because of the mental thing with the what's it called? At first, I played as the little black boy with the slingshot and the dog. And then the second time we redid it, like started a whole new one. I played as the girl who only eats meat. Wow. I'm gonna free up this space over here. You play as the librarian? I was thinking about playing as her, but I was like, I don't know. Maybe I need someone with more life capability. Yeah, we were struggling to find rocks. But we got to the point where we made the science machine and we had beds. Of course, I couldn't sleep in my bed though because I was too hungry to sleep. And we had made the big campfire. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, we were really trying. We had died a few times though. But my lack of mental strength kept killing me. Because they'd be like, all right, I can't do anything from this point. They're gonna come and they're gonna poke me until I die. I have to make a flower crown. Is that how you stop them? Oh! That's nice to know. Yeah, they just kind of disappeared. So I was like, all right, whatever. Once my mental sanity goes down, I'm down for the count. And then I just was like, I'm accepting fate. No, I really want to play Peak. Okay, we're doing the clothes swap Friday. Okay. What's today? In game. Wednesday. Okay. If you couldn't tell, Millswell doesn't want to play Peak. Does it change the color of the pond? It does. Cool. This one's so tiny. Well, you have a controller now. The controller should help. I just want to hear you scream and yell during stream. Truly, that's what it is. I want to hear you scream and yell about how you're struggling in Peak. We have not played Peak since we left Seattle. And this is the only way I've gotten them to agree to play Peak again. Is to have someone else play with us. Ooh, that'll be fun. Do you have plans? Like, what do you have plans to do something together, or just to see each other? Well, whatever day it is, don't go to work. Just be like, whatever, I can afford to not go one day. No, you have to go to work. You have to go to work. But if it were me, I'd be like, can't come to work today. Tis me, though. Exactly. Look for any excuse to be like, But now I work for myself, so I kind of just bully myself to do work. And if I don't, then I'm like, well, you're never gonna get paid. And then I'm like, crap, I should do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be broke forever. The joys of being your own boss. Okay, I'm gonna open. We're close. I'm almost done with this box. Yeah, literally just this one last thing. Okay. Yeah, let me finish Wish's attic. There's a cauldron? Oh. That was worth it. And timeless oak. Let's finish that. Okay. And the next one we're gonna finish is queer candy. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's cute. It's better than the blue one, in my opinion. Oh yeah, these vegetables. Oh, that's a pretty floor. Oh, that's a pretty wall. That looks so lesbian coded. The wall is lesbian coded. I do too. I'm so mad that you didn't let me buy that cauldron from Costco when they were selling it. Oh, to make fondue in that? I do too. I love when anything is like queer coded. So if everything works out tomorrow, I am supposed to film my what I read during June. And what I plan to read for July. But so far, I read a lot more books than I did last month and any of the months before this year. in this new in 2026. So I'm very proud. Leave it to gay month for me to actually read some books. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming. Ooh. How have you been? I'm okay, thank you, sweetling. I'm trying to buy some nice things for myself now. I'm still sad from time to time, and I don't really have anyone to share it with. I'd like to talk about him, you know? That's fair. But it's always kind of awkward if I bring it up with my family. They don't like to talk about it. I'm sure there must be a lot of people who feel the same way and would love to share stories of the loved ones they've lost. But I wouldn't know where to meet them. A grief support circle. Are you sure about this? Absolutely. If you want to organize this, I'll take care of the scheduling the event and inviting people. That sounds wonderful. It would be so good to talk about old memories and support other people as well. So now we're going to do a grief support group. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes the fan fiction just takes over, and I'll be like, dang, I read so much fanfic, but I read so little like published books. One of my new favorite ways to read fanfic is to multitask and play Wingspan at the same time. Because you play in rounds. So we'll play with the bots and it'll be on Andres' turn and I'll just be like, yeah, and I'm like reading. Although the last time we played, I got a little too into the strategizing. I haven't won a single... okay, that's a lie. I've won maybe like 2 times we played. But... I don't win as often. I've won a few times, yes, but not as often as you have won. I don't know what you be doing, but you are over there... I don't know. I guess I'm too into the fanfic. I'm too into the fanfic to... But these last few times, I was really trying. I was really trying. And I still lost. But the fanfic was good, so... Do I have another photo? No. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. I thought so. Yeah, we can't do in-person game nights anymore, so we have to do online game night. I have to schedule it, that's why. I was like, what is this? What? Okay. Grief support, next Thursday. Let's do it. Thank you for the box, Kaylin. I appreciate it. Oh. Book, romance. I'm still looking for that dinosaur dress. Honestly, let's just open and I'll stock as I go. I thought so. That's a mug. But yeah, I've been trying to find quite a few co-op games that'd be easy for me and Millsole to play together, so that we can play games together. Because so far, I kind of just play on my own, or they'll play on their own. Ooh, a rotary phone. I always wanted one of those. I know you are, and that's fine. Just like sometimes I get really stuck in my fan fiction. Yeah, what is it? One of Millsole's uncles has a rotary phone. We had fun playing around with that. Okay, it's the clothes swap. I like the little music that we got going on here. Ooh, the lesbian sweater. That's not what I wanted to open. There we go. We have it! Here, hold on. Oh, thank you for redeeming my posture check. Okay. Look, this is the dinosaur dress. It's cute. Finally! It's just waiting for the clothes swap event. You can't see this, but this is just a bunch of jewelry. I have so many outdoor camping oil lamps. Honestly, I need another one. Millsole, we still have to test for tomorrow. We still have to do the test run. Because we're supposed to play Cult. We're having a lot of... No, we're doing Cult on Thursday. Tomorrow. And then Friday we're doing Peak. Yeah. A lot of guest appearances this week. Because we have to figure out if you're going to be in here with me or if you're going to be out there playing on your computer. Because I haven't played the co-op on the PC. Only through the Switch. And through the Switch, it has you both on the same one. Oh, that's a frisbee. That's not skirts, but okay. Yeah, because I kept dying, so, you know, I need some assistance. How embarrassing. I died 3 times on stream. Three. I was doing so well, too. I have a lot of clothes, actually. Oh, baking and ceramics. Hold on. Yeah, it was a rough day. Hi, Yuki. I'm so glad you found a new flat. Yeah, I'm moving in with my friend Lotta. Oh, they're moving in! Who also recently broke up with her boyfriend, but she already has a fully stocked kitchen, so I don't need these things anymore. Oh, I know her. That sounds lovely. And I had to talk with Gwen. I don't think we'll get back together. Yeah, no second chance romance for them. That's okay. They went different things in life. And that's kind of the point when second chance romance no longer works. Like, it works when you, like, miscommunicate and fought over something silly. But, like, when you literally have different life goals, that kind of messes things up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad I told her about my feelings and we could talk things through. I think it would make it easier to get over it. I will be okay eventually. You will, and you're such a great guy. You will find someone new eventually. I saw that you're hosting queer date night from time to time. We'd be happy to have you once you're ready. Oh, we get to see the cat! There's his cute cat. Oh. Honestly, the pets are worth it. I'm here for the pet. I'm here for the pet. Okay. Honestly, I bought more boxes for clothes, but I have no room. Like, no room. So, I think I'm gonna... let's start. Okay, oh my god, there are so many people here. This is gonna be a real success. Are you ready to welcome everyone? Wait, me? Of course, it's your event. You can do it. Oh, all right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming and bringing so many clothes. I can't wait to look through them all. Yes, everyone has so many pretty things. So everyone can unpack their things over here and we'll display what we have. Then we will all browse and everyone get to take home roughly as many things as they brought here. And everything that is left over at the end of the day will be donated to charity. Let's get started. Nice. Yeah, I got level 6 clothes because I have so many clothes. Like, look at all that. And I have some... Where's my little cursor? Look at all that. And I have a rack here. Look, he came for his dinosaur dress. So many people are dressed funky Y2K. And I kind of love it, but I also kind of hate it. All right. Hi, David. I worked a bit of magic and found you a dinosaur dress. So we're back to liking dinosaurs or no? Yeah, I'm feeling Delulu now for real. Turns out the group of cool kids is actually not that fun to hang out with. But the nerdy dinosaur girl is, bruh. She is literally, bruh. Bruh. She is literally so funny and smart. And she did like my vintage backpack. That's good to hear. She appreciated my hard work finding it. I'm glad you can go back to being yourself. Thanks, sweetling. Yeah, because he was calling the things that his dads were getting him lame. And I was like, sir, be nicer. Be nicer to those queer men. They're just trying to make you happy. And that's why I can't be a parent. I can't do that. Can't be doing all that. That's too much work for me. Oh my gosh. Look at all this trash lying around. You know, at least a lot of people bought things, even though my store is a complete mess. I'm gonna pick all that up. Okay. Wow, I had 28 customers. That's nice. All right. Let's get down to business. I really gotta focus when I'm trying to pick up the trash. It's the most focus I spend. It's most time I focus. Thank you for leaving that scrap of trash, Arrow Menace. Up in my community points. Oh, I thought I heard her. It's Toki. Toki appearance. She is eating an apple right now. Okay, we are Repair Cafe today. And Repair Cafe means higher chance of selling electronics. And crafting. And crafting things. There's the creepy Furby. I got a lot of boxes. Knitting needles. I tried to knit once, guys. It didn't go too well. I keep adding on extra stitches. It's a disaster. Which is hilarious because my mom is such a good knitter. Like, knits me Christmas socks every year. And I tried to crochet too, and I'm struggling to crochet. Although I haven't tried in a minute. I guess I'll set them all there. I wasn't very good at crocheting either, but you know, I gotta try again one day. I have the stuff too, so I could. Screwdriver. I'm just trying to put things with similar tags close to each other to up my score. And then people will be more likely to buy them. And I have like a nicer decorated store. Ooh. Yeah, got a queer rug. Gay rug. Don't you just hate that gay month is over? Like, I hate that gay month is over, but I'm like, it's fine. I'm gay all year. It should be gay year. Yeah. You know, I'm gay all year. I'm black all year. You know. It's fun to have a designated month, but... Ew, no. Did I... Ew, no. Look, they have the whole gender binary. They don't need a year. Or a month. They have the past... I don't know. What, 250 years? It's queer year. Queer year, queer year. Look at her loafed out. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She's so cute. We are 2 followers short, by the way, of getting Toki Cam. So if anyone would like to see the rabbit close up, drop a follow. That's probably as much promotion you're gonna get out of me. Yeah, I know, I need to go out and buy the camera. Look at that line. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to set it up so that she won't bite the cord. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she likes to chew on cords. She likes to chew on electronic cords. I don't know. She thinks she's Killua or something. Thursday. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all this trash left on my floor. I forgot to buy my cauldron. Deserves to go in the kitchen. Over here in the corner. With the vegetables next to it. I can layer the rugs. Any game I can layer the rugs. I'm a fanatic. I'm a fanatic. Oh my gosh. It's like my life dream is to play a game where I can layer the rugs. Like just the fact that I can. You got. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. If rugs were not so expensive, oh, you best believe I would have so many layered rugs in my house. But no, rugs are expensive. Rugs are unfortunately very expensive. I like that. We're good with that. I'm gonna go take one of those classes where they let you make rugs. I feel like that'd be such a fun time. I feel like that would be a gratin. Going out, making a rug. Like those moss ones. Oh, I've seen videos of people making those moss rugs. Oh no! So what you got to do is buy a ticket. What you're gonna do is you're gonna buy a ticket to Spokane, and you're gonna be like, surprise, surprise. Yeah, a bus. Take a bus. There's ways you can make it happen. We believe in you. Well, is she driving back or flying? Because if she's driving, it wouldn't be too much of a detour to just loop around. heard so many horror stories about Spokane, though. But you know, I heard a lot of horror stories about Seattle, and I survived just fine. Okay, I need, ooh, free box. Thank you for the box, Kaylin. Thank you for the box, Millsoul. I need vintage. I need vintage boxes. All right, we can finally open the store. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was stream? It's good. It's good. We're getting a bit more storyline done. After this in-game day, our next day is gonna be our first grief counseling, our grief support circle. How was it for you guys? How far did you get? The event was nice. I found so many clothes, and yet you're back here already. Seriously, today's treasure has been so helpful finding my style. And well, now I need something to match my new emo sweater. Today, your selection is just too good, even if my wallet is sad. But like, at least everything here is really affordable. I felt that. I felt that. You only have one more event. Okay, nice. Soon I can wear a different style. See you soon. Cute. She's got to go on the board now. Got to put up my new board pictures. We got this one with Yuki and this one. There we go. Thank you. I spend a lot of money on making it look good. Don't feel like you have to stay if you need to go. Thank you for coming in for the raid and for chatting. Always appreciated. Oh, the menace has left. I can sit normally now. I got some good Steam achievements. The fact that I left 20 pieces of trash just laying around my store. Have a good night. Drink some water, hydrate, rest well. Yeah, you like that I put the categories of the boxes on the screen so you can see them. It's good. How is your night going? Oh, I gotta check out everyone. I thought I was done. You guys are the second raid of the day. I think this is the first time that I've had 2 raids in one stream. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you enjoy it here. I try to make it as fun as possible, even though I am shouting a lot. No, I didn't want to move that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have decorated to the max. As you can see here, it's just out here decorating. Okay, I can move this now. Because we're gonna do the grief support, so put that in my, put that away. Yeah. Okay. No. Leave it. Leave it there. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Thank you. I act like I am not the issue when I am the issue. I'm not using the controller right. Okay. We looked at the remote control car, but all of our screwdrivers were too big. I bet you have a smaller one in stock. Yeah, I probably do. Honestly. Oh, no. No, I don't. Everyone came and took them during the crafting. Thank you for the red box, Millsoul. Thank you for the box, Floof. El Katrine, thank you for the... Oh, that's the one I need. The vintage box. Because I think that's what we're doing today. In game. No, not yet. We still have one more day. Okay. So there's still time to put in your vintage box. I need it. Bag. Oh yeah, I need the crafting ones to see if I can get a thingy. A thingy. Look at how many boxes I have. Oh no. This is a nightmare. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Look, I'm fully stocked. Ooh, that's for the kitchen. A stand mixer. I need one of those. Honestly, I'm so upset we never got that stand mixer either, Millsoul. You said we didn't need it, but I need it. I need it. Ooh, a coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. But somebody's gonna want this. There we go. Yeah, I just scheduled the first grief support event. We've done all of the queer dating night. And we have, I think, 2 more book clubs. What's in this? 2 more book club events that we can put on. So we're getting pretty far in there. Pretty far into the game. I just wonder if Ingrid ever comes back to visit. My candle collection. honestly, I think I'm just gonna open and stock as we go. So you guys can come visit if you want. Here's a drill. Oh, right, this is the one I was supposed to open to see if the screwdriver was in there. Okay, I got a hammer. Arrow Menace is in the building. Ooh, a bead kit. Katrine and Mill Solar in the building. Ooh, an electronic e-reader. I never use those. It's a surprise that I enjoy audiobooks, honestly. E-readers? Anything that's not fan fiction is so difficult for me to read on my phone. Let's do it. Let's rack up those community points. I've gotten all the witchy stuff now. And we're gonna, I think we did what? We did all the queer candy, okay. And the timeless oak. Yeah, I can read a, what's going on? There we go. I can read a graphic novel as well. A graphic novel or a manga on my phone, but like, it's so difficult. Ooh. More rugs for me to layer. And I just learned that I can layer the rugs. Game changer, honestly. I'm trying to read Grey Dog on my phone. I am struggling so much. Yeah, like I set up my Libby so that it like my Libby set up so that it turned pages like a book, but like I need it to scroll and it scrolls weird and I don't like it, and I'm like, this isn't like AO3. It's not scroll. And because it doesn't scroll like AO3, I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. So basically, they need to reformat the e-readers to scroll like AO3, and then maybe that's why I like the webtoons so much. It's because they scroll like it, you know. Excuse you. Oh, I hit the back button and not. Okay, I'll have to look that one up. Exactly! AO3 did something right. Okay, we have some light Music for our grief support group. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I was gonna be so cheesy and be like, I support it. Well, duh. well, duh. I also am supposed to be writing a script for some controversial webtoons that I have read, because man, there are so many out there, and I'm like, why do we have this? Why do people write these? And I just need to vent, but I'm having trouble writing the script for it. Honestly, there are a few things I want to vent about. So whenever I can figure out how I want to write my scripts for those, I will be, you'll see a few rant/venting videos on Sweetling Reads. Got a few genres of the so what I'm planning for the webtoon ones is basically, there is a genre, what is this? This is clothing, that are called like Ikisade or Turn Back Time novels. And I have a particular pet peeve that a lot of them do, because I have seen some good ones. I've read some good ones. But recently, a lot of them, I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? There's just this particular trope that they do, and I don't like it, and I don't know if people notice that that's what's happening. But anyway, I'm annoyed enough, and I've read enough of them to be like, look at these, why do you do that? What is the point? What are we doing that for, you know? And then I keep thinking about A Steeping of Blood, and just how I hated the ending of the sequel of that series. Like, the first one, immaculate. Like, I loved the first one. A Tempest of Tea, beautiful. The sequel, nah. I didn't like it. I think I told you about that one too. And so I feel like that one's just gonna become a whole rant video. So I have to make some time to finish and record those scripts. And like I said, I still have to do my, because now that it's July, I have to do my what I read during June and what I plan to read during July. And I'm just gonna keep the Summerween going for July. You sent me the, oh, you sent Milsol the link. I'ma cop that. I do too. I don't know what it is, but like, I will, and that's why I love to read, that's why I love to watch Matt Bernstein on YouTube, because like, he's just talking about crap that I have no idea what it's about. Like, you know, he'll talk about like political beef or like social media influencers who are in politics and do it a weird way. And I love to watch those. Like, I don't know who these people are, but But I'm like, yes, yes, we don't like that. Like, he did one on Kevin Spacey, and I was like, who is this man? I don't know this man. And then when I learned about him, I'm like, ew, yeah, F that man. Like, I didn't know who this man was 20 minutes ago, but now that I do, I see your point, Matt. Talk crap about him. Is this our first book club book reading material? Doghouse. You know, actually, I think I might have heard that one. Derby shoes. Do I have any more vintage boxes? If I don't have any more vintage boxes, I'm gonna start the day. I do. One more vintage box. I have too many clothes. That's a camera. Why did I put that there? I love Kickstarter. There has been such good things on Kickstarter. Okay. We're opening for the day. Finally. Hi everyone, thank you coming out. Thank you for coming out to our first grief support circle. Have you all gotten yourself a tea and a biscuit? That's cute. I keep forgetting that the creators are British. Me and Sweetling organized this so we can each help each other and share memories of our loved ones. I'm so glad a group like this exists, and you've set this up so nicely. Yes, thank you for organizing. I've lost my spouse many years ago, but I still like to think of our time together. Of course, everything we share here stays inside this circle, and it's okay to cry or step out at any time if emotions get overwhelming. We'll start by lighting some candles, then do a short introduction round with anyone who feels comfortable sharing. We can always just say pass if you'd prefer. I'll just go ahead and start. Aww. This game is so wholesome. I love this game. Okay. Oh my gosh. So many scraps of paper on the floor. I think that's the worst thing about having 5 rooms. Because I'm like, what do you mean? Quit leaving trash everywhere. Before I only had 1 room. Now I have 5. Thank you, all my regulars, for joining me in my thrift store. Today's treasures. I want it to be Friday already. I want to play Peak so bad. I want to see how well we're gonna do this time. Like, I am so ready. I'm so ready to play Peak. Like, let's do it. Can we make it? Can we climb the mountaintop? All right. Because we've, like, me and Milsel have never completed a full run through. We keep dying, maybe like 1 or 2 in. Like, we either never make it through the first full one, or we make it through the first one, and then we get to the second one, and then we crash and burn. We crash and burn. Just decorating a little bit, you know. All right, today's book club now. We're now on book club. Ooh, ceramics. Thank you for the donation. Books. Thank you for the donation, Elkatrine and Milsel. Okay. At this point, I don't need any more boxes. I just keep getting boxes after boxes. But I don't need them. What's this? A turtle cushion, that's cute. can't wait to see what kind of like updates they do with this game though, because I have had a lot of fun playing it. There we go. What, this is our third stream, so you know there's quite a bit of content in here. As long as you're not like powering through. And you're just like a casual gamer, those look great. I wouldn't play this while reading though, while listening to my audiobooks. There's a little bit too much dialogue going on for that. Oh, I never opened this box. The small cauldron is so cute. Honestly, I'm kind of lucky that I don't have a thrift store nearby. Otherwise, I'd be extra broke. Extra broke than I already am. Okay. I got all the book stuff. Let's open. And then I'll see if I can shelf in the meantime. Oh yeah. I got a good score. Mittens, cake stand, kitchen scale, this stuff makes me want to bake. Oh, okay. We have Tomodachi Life on the schedule for, what's it called? For Saturday. But I think I'm going to play Day at Everything instead. Because we started playing at the end of the Tomodachi stream. And I think I want to just continue playing Day at Everything. And I feel like that won't change much because it was already an 18+ stream. But it's just been so fun to play Day at Everything again. This is very chaotic, very unhinged. And we're playing a lot of cozy games recently, so I feel like that's a good one to have in the mix. Especially while I'm trying to figure out who I even want to add to my island now. Because it's not like I'm close to running out of spots, but eventually I'm gonna run out of spots on the island. And so I'm trying to be a bit more strategic about what characters I create to place on the island. And I've been contemplating making my original characters and putting them in there. Ooh, a house teapot. But I'm still on the fence about it. So I think on the official Twitch schedule, it says we're doing Date Everything. But if you follow me on Instagram, that post says that we're playing Tamagotchi Life. So that might be a bit confusing. What are we doing today? Okay. Nothing today, but tomorrow's cooking class. I still have too many clothes. Let's open up this electronics. There we go. I'm getting so many fanny packs right now. Honestly, does anyone even wear fanny packs? I keep seeing them in the queer, the queer boxes, but like to me, I'm like, are fanny packs really that queer? Like, did a queer person make them? Yeah, as a sling bag, that makes sense, but like, as a sling bag, not as a go around your, and that's just me. I'm not a fan of for white gay men. Yeah, like I'm just like, I'm personally, I don't think I'm a fanny pack person. I have one bag that I may wear in a similar fashion, but it is not like fanny pack shaped. It is like, this is a little bag and it happens to fit, you know, like it looks more like a little adventure pouch than a fanny pack, which is why I'm like, yeah, I'll wear it like that. It's the bag that I wore on Saturday. See, did they have a queer moment because they made them queer colored? Or did they have a queer moment because queers were wearing them? That feels like a very how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop question, but anyway, what is this? Oh, it's a sewing box. Let me put this out. I've just been hoarding this. I didn't want anyone to have it, so I was like, nah, I'm not putting that out. And I would be that person. Honestly, we have had too many things manufactured by corporations. Too many. Is there a spot? No, there's not. Okay. Well, then that's just gonna stay there, and we're gonna open the store. Oh, this cute little reading box. Okay. I'm still looking for the screwdriver. I have enough points to finish Grandma's kitchen. Let's finish Grandma's kitchen. Oh, that little side table is so cute. Oh, and Malibu, and Chunky Malibu. Let's get more Chunky Malibu. Cute. This game has a touch of everything, and I kind of love that. Do I have more pictures to put on my thing? No, I don't. I have two. Oh, I only have two more that I'm missing. Wow. Dang. We're getting close. I think by next week we'll be done. And I've been vibing so hard that I went over stream time. Like I said earlier, I've been trying to get my sleeping schedule back on track. Because Saturday, Sunday really like threw me for a loop. It was fun, but I hate being that hungover. Honestly, the fact that you're ready for a nap, I'm not like tired, but like if I laze about, I might fall asleep. But I kind of want to laze about and read fan fiction. And if I laze about and read fan fiction, I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm just going to get zoned into the fan fiction. I'm going to get zoned in and be like, no, 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 we have to finish. Oh, wait, snooze that. We don't need that. I do fall asleep when I read sometimes. But like, I have to be like really tired, really exhausted. World of Goo, no. What is that? A strategy builder. End of day. I either love or hate strategy games. I hate strategy games when I play with your cousin, not your cousin, your brother Matt Aromenes. Strategy games with your brother is like the worst thing ever. I'm like, why did I even decide to play, you know? Like, he is a true menace. Oh, it's got creepy art style. Okay. I mean, I've been looking for creepy games to play for, you know, for October this year. You said, oh no, the Wii, that is older. Honestly, I miss the Wii. Can we bring back the Wii? Okay, I think this is gonna be the last day for today. It is, and I'm like, wait, what happened? Why don't we play Wii games anymore? Got some trousers in this box. I don't think I have any trouser space. Yeah. Honestly, my favorite thing to play on the Wii was the Wii Fitness Sports or whatever they called it. I love to play tennis. I loved to play tennis on there. Okay. Well, that's a cute bag, actually. I love a tote bag. I just wish tote bags had more pockets, and I think that defeats the purpose of them being tote bags. Wii Sports Resort. I don't think I've heard of that one. No, wait, snooze the ad. Snooze. Thank you. I was like, we're at the end of stream. I'm not gonna make you guys watch an ad. Like, that'd be dumb. Okay. This is gonna be the last one for today. Ooh, I got a little fridge. I'm gonna put it in display like I have a fridge for sale. I think that'd be cute. Okay, wait, but let me look up this game. Oh, this looks so creepy. But like cute at the same time. That's cute. Okay, oh, hold on. I gotta check these people out. Like, ring them up, not check them out. Like, wait. I was like, wait, hold on. He said that in a way that I don't mean. Oh my gosh. So much trash. I'll pick it all up. Okay, I think I got most of the trash. If not all of it. Oh. Yeah, we may only need to play 1 or 2 more, and then we'll probably have finished all of the like story advancements for the game. But this has been a lot of fun to play. It's a really fun one. Okay. Can I exit to main menu? Yeah. So thank you all for coming. I don't need that. Thank you. I was like, I don't need that. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow we are playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna play with my mod Mill Soul. Let's see. And hopefully they can keep me from dying, because I kept dying yesterday or yesterday, last Friday, and that was so embarrassing. But yes, we're playing Cult of the Lamb tomorrow, and then on Friday we will be playing Peak with Mill Soul and Ash. So lots of guest stars. I'm so excited to play Peak. And then we're gonna do Date Everything, and then end the week with Animal Crossing. So we'll finally get in that villager hunt that we were supposed to do on last Sunday, when I got too drunk to be awake. I was too hungover to be awake. We're gonna start a raid. We're gonna go give love to Blunt Bunny. They've been really nice, and they'll come to my stream all the time. Oh no, no ad. There's no point in an ad. But thank you guys for coming. I will see you tomorrow if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Bye.